Hi everyone, as you can probably tell from the title of this video, I have a few things to update you on. If you've been watching any of my videos for a while, then you'll know that I was working a 9-to-5 job and basically I got made redundant. I don't really know what to say about it. Obviously, this kind of thing is never pleasant to go through. It happened last week, so I've had a bit of time to process it. I actually went to Italy last week, which was a trip that was already planned, but was great timing. So that was definitely a nice break from everything. I don't think it's really sunk in yet, I'm not gonna lie. So I am awaiting a meltdown at some point. But I just wanted to give you that update because I know some of you will have watched me getting my job and going through my whole job hunting process after uni, and it's definitely not easy. I do kind of feel like I'm back at square one, but I know that that's probably not the case. I have more experience now, but I'm hoping for bigger and better things. I am just trusting the process. Why do I feel like I'm literally gonna start crying? I'm just trusting the process and it will all work out and it'll be fine. This feels so weird. I don't know if I'm saying any of the right things, but I'm excited for a bit of time to focus on other things. Like, I'm gonna focus a lot on making content on my YouTube. I'm gonna try and finally learn a bit of French, which I've been meaning to do for ages, and just try and do a lot of different things that I maybe didn't have time for when I was working. And obviously I'm gonna be applying for other jobs as well. So anyway, I have gotten ready for the day. I have an appointment on Zoom in a few minutes, and then I'm actually going into town to meet some of my friends for a coffee and hand back some of my work things. I have just spent a bit of time cleaning most of the kitchen, but today's real task is to tackle the rest of the living room, which is just a complete mess. I have so many clothes lying around. Some of it is from when I was trying to pack for Italy, and then some of it was an attempt to unpack from Italy, and it just has not gone well. So I'm hoping by the time that Danny gets back from work today, the living room will be nice and tidy and clean. But it is currently 12:30. I feel very productive so far. I went to the gym this morning and then I've just done a bit of a tidy of the flat. I'm not gonna lie, the chair back there is still completely full, but I will deal with that later. But I have made myself a little cup of, I think it's detox tea, and then I'm gonna do a bit of reading. These are the two books I'm reading right now. Bridgerton, of course, rereading The Viscount Who Loved Me. I've almost finished this, so I think I'm gonna try finish it now. And then I also have been reading My Lady Jane, which I really like so far. I will say I think the TV show's better, but this is still good. But I just want to relax a wee bit this afternoon because yesterday was not a very good day. I was not feeling too good, I won't lie. So today I'm just letting myself relax a bit and not put too much pressure on myself to do stuff. I feel like I need to be doing stuff all the time, but that's not the case. I've been going through some things, so I can just relax. I also got the new edition of Vogue delivered, so I'm gonna read that as well, and then I might watch a bit of TV. I've got all the time in the world. We're actually going out for dinner tonight, which I'm really excited about because I was actually gifted this meal, so I can't wait. It's come at the perfect time. Hi, Bungie. I have just finished getting ready for the evening and I wanted to show you my dress. I still need to give you an Italy haul. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, but I got this dress in Italy. Sorry, why am I literally like at the back of the flat? I got this dress in Italy. It's actually a Bottega Veneta dress, which is really crazy. It could be a fake, to be honest. It was 79 euros, which is obviously still a bit of money, but for a Bottega dress, that is very good. So that's why I think it might be a fake, to be honest. But even if it is, I just absolutely love it. I feel like it's really flattering. So this is what I'm wearing. I have been ready for ages and I'm just waiting for Danny to get back from work. And I also have this wee Balmain hair clip in my hair, so I'm feeling very fancy this evening. But I literally spent like the majority of the afternoon on the couch watching Emily in Paris. But it's fine because I just got made redundant, so I'm allowed to do things like that. Whoa, look at this string. Danny's had a big thing over it with smoke tape. Does it smell nice?
Oh my god. It smells like olive oil. I'll eat it. Oh, what's that?
Ooh. Whoa. It is.
Alright, do you want to try?
What's in this?
No idea.
Guys, this food is amazing, isn't it?
It's real good.
This is so good. And I'm not even saying that because this was #invited, but not for this. Actually, they didn't ask me to make anything. They just invited me. So,
the vlog knows if it was rubbish, I'd say it's rubbish.
yeah, but this is well good.
Who knew putting chorizo in a lotte would make sweet corn would make sweet corn not taste yuck?
Danny's drink has absinthe.
It was quite fresh actually.
Oh my god. Why can't I talk? I'm just back from having lunch with some of my friends, which was really nice. I feel like I've been doing some fun things this week, which has been a good distraction. But I realised I haven't shown you yet what I bought in Italy, and I did some really great shopping, which was probably not a good idea, seeing as though I no longer have a job. But I just can't help myself, and there were so many good things. So the first place I went was Sephora, and I just got this little mini eyeshadow palette. Look how nice these colours are. Probably not the most wearable eyeshadow palette, but I thought it was fun, and they're not super pigmented, so I feel like I can get away with wearing them like day to day. Then I went to Intimacy, and I was looking for that kind of like classic top that people have, like the boat neck kind of top, but they didn't have it, so I found this, which I really liked as well. It's just this wee turtleneck. It's obviously a wee bit see-through, but I thought this could be fun and I could pair it with a few things. Then I found an amazing vintage shop, which is where I got this dress from that I showed you last night, the Bottega Veneta dress. I'm just obsessed with, it's just amazing. And then I also got this little sparkly top, which again is quite flattering. I think I really like this. There were honestly so many good things in that shop. I could have bought like the whole place, but a lot of it was obviously quite expensive. But the last thing I found in there was this little dress, which I ended up wearing out for dinner on holiday, and it was really nice. The next day after that, there was actually a big market going on in San Remo, and I bought a pair of trousers from the market. I actually just washed them, so they're still a bit damp, but they're just these knitted trousers. I actually got a like fluffy jumper as well, but it's currently in the washing machine, so I can't show you that. Even though we were in San Remo in Italy, we were flying from Nice because they're quite close, so we spent our last day in Nice, and I got a couple of things from there as well. There was a big antique sale going on which just had my name on it, so I got a couple of rings. Danny actually bought me these, so I got this wee one with nice jewels all around it, and then this one which is just so nice. And then I went into Gallery Lafayette. Obviously could not afford basically anything in there, but I did find this belt. I feel like I don't really wear belts often because I don't have any nice ones, and I really liked this. It was 40 euros though, which was more than I would have liked to have spent, but I thought it was quite nice, and I really liked the silver buckle. And then, as if I hadn't shopped enough, I bought things at the airport as well. I went to L'Occitane and I saw at the checkout they had for 9 euros this wee pouch, and inside of it, it comes with 3 mini hand creams. So I picked that up as well. Probably kind of a silly purchase, but my hands were really dry on holiday, but we were literally at the airport going back, and I have tons of hand creams at home, so I definitely didn't need that, but I couldn't help myself, and I thought that this was a really nice wee bag. I probably shouldn't do any more shopping now until I at least find a new job. My fringe is annoying me right now, so I'm gonna go cut it. Hopefully I did not just break my camera. If I want to cut these bits, I should keep them longer.
That's been like a couple hundred quid. That's really double quality. Oh my god.
We're currently out on a walk. We've decided to walk to Bear's Den. It's a horrible day. It's pouring with rain, it looks a mess, but we're almost there, I think. Are we? No? Never mind, we're not almost there.
That's super dumb.
I'm looking a little bit bedraggled, to say the least, but it was so cold and wet and windy outside, so it's time to get cozy now. I'm in my nice snoofy pajamas, and I'm about to make some top hats, which I'm so excited about. Danny made me some the other day, and I've finished all of them, so I need to make more. So I thought I could show you how to make them if you've never heard of them before or never had them. They're not very tricky to make, but they are literally like a primary school fair staple. So basically all you need are some cake cases. These are a little bit bigger than what you would usually get, but these were the only ones we could find. You need some chocolate, you need some Smarties, and you need some marshmallows. And basically what you do is you take your cupcake case and put a thin layer of melted chocolate on the bottom, or a thick layer, whatever you prefer. Then you put a marshmallow in it, and then put a little dollop of chocolate on top of the marshmallow, and then stick a Smartie on it. And then you just put it in the fridge to set, and you have a delicious snack. So I'm gonna make these now. I'm so excited, and then I'm gonna sit on the couch and do nothing for the rest of the afternoon. We're also gonna have a really cozy dinner and watch Severance this evening, and it sounds like the perfect Saturday to me.